Let's see if I can go ahead and get this character, since she's a healer, you know, and I don't have any healer. She'll eventually be useful, I guess. Shit. It's just not my day. When the wearer hits an enemy, and if the hit enemy is not already ensnared, and there is a 60% base chance to ensnare the hit enemy, ensnared enemy's defense decreases by 12% for 1 turn. Okay. Nihility. What pity was I? $55 pity plus 20, 75. Ooh. 76. Shit. Alright, never mind. Let's just continue the story. Return to the surface. Time to go back. Alright. Wait, why did it come back here?
Well, my friend,
hello.
Are you ready to head out?
What's the question?
Away, my friend. I have all.
Oh shit. There was several questions, not just one. Tell me about yourself, Sampo.
Alright. My name is Sampo Kaski. I'm a businessman who stands up for justice in his free time. And no, I don't have it in for you.
What the fuck?
It's a passage connecting the underworld and the overworld. A big stone spiral stairway. You know, I don't understand the architect's obsession with making these steps when there is such advanced technology available. Wouldn't an elevator have been better?
Yeah, I actually thought there was an elevator. I didn't really believe it was like stairs. Like, what the fuck?
It's easier for you youngsters. For this old guy, the steps of the furnace core are a nightmare on the knees.
I mean, they do seem like the type of civilization that's advanced enough to have elevators, you know?
Oh, she's quite extraordinary. The renowned
I mean, not here in the underworld, you know, but maybe like in the overworld.
But after getting on her leader's bad side, she lost her job. She ended up opening a workshop and playing underground music. I heard that her old man was furious and that only a few younger siblings are still in contact with her. I used to go to her sometimes when I had any mechanical problems above ground, but for various reasons, I don't visit her workshop much anymore.
Which reasons, Sampo? Tell me about Japord.
You know him as well as I do. He's an upstanding guy, as well as young, handsome, and charming in his lack of charm. But to be honest, I'm not very close to him. After all, he's an officer and I'm the opposite. Well, my friend, are you ready to head out?
Sure am. Let's
Wonderful.
go.
Remember to bring enough food and drink to refuel on the way. We have a lot of steps to climb.
Ooh, Cocolia.
Mother, I have returned.
Shit. Now this is gonna be pretty interesting.
Bronya, I thought I'd lost you. Where were you? Are you hurt? I'll fetch the butler right away.
No, there's no need. I don't want to see Sebas right now. Sorry, Mother. I'm fine, really. I just got into a few skirmishes down in the underworld, but nothing I couldn't handle.
The underworld. Oh, I see. In that case, report everything you saw. Commander Bronya.
After the failed pursuit at Backwater Pass, the wanted outsiders and I were somehow taken to the underworld. Because of the difficult situation we were in, we formed a temporary alliance to help the residents of the underworld resolve a few issues of survival. We also defeated an ancient robot known as Svarog and learned some truths about the Stellaron.
I'm listening. Go on.
Madam Cocolia, it is my firm belief that the visitors from beyond the sky are not the villains we had imagined before. I witnessed them take up arms in the name of justice and risk their lives for the sake of others. I can also ascertain that they did come for the Stellaron, but only to relieve the disaster it has brought upon Belobog.
Yeah, you tell her, Bronya.
Mother,
She probably already knows,
you've
but
always known the truth about
whatever.
the Stellaron, haven't you?
Just say it. Spill out everything.
The responsibility of bearing that truth will fall upon me one day. Such is the burden of being guardian, to carry these secrets for eternity. So, I ask you to forgive my defiance. I believe that the order to dispatch the outsiders was a mistake. To solve the problems brought on by the Stellaron, the architects waited hundreds of years. And those outsiders may be the... Enough!
Oh. Oh shit.
Arrogant. Ignorant. You disappoint me, Bronya. You merely glimpsed the tip of the iceberg, and now you think you know everything. You spend a short time with that underworld scum, and suddenly you have the audacity to question my orders? Guards! Take Bronya.
They are not scum. My entire life, everything you ever kept from me. I remember it clearly now. This time I am standing my ground, Madam Guardian. And please, stop dismissing me with vague excuses. Tell me what you have seen. What exactly it is you are hiding. Why do you send the Silvermane guards to die in the Fragmentum? Why have you abandoned the people of the underworld? And why? Why did you have that sudden change of mind?
I see. I knew this moment would come sooner or later. I just didn't expect it would be so soon.
What?
You want to know why I gave those orders? Is that right? Do you believe you're ready to learn the truth?
Yes. I am ready. Mother.
Then come with me, Bronya. It is time you heard it. The voice of this dying world.
Oh shit. Well, this changed, very quickly, like... I thought she was going to keep screaming at Bronya. Wow, it's so weird to see, like, in the overworld.
I forgot what fresh air tasted like.
Feels like an eternity since we were in the underworld. Where do we go now? What flavor is it? Aren't we missing something?
No.
Huh?
Where's Sampo?
Oh my god.
Nope. Next question.
Yeah, who cares about Tempo?
Where's our next stop? We should find somewhere to put our feet up. As long as it's not Goethe Hotel again.
I mean, the hotel wasn't the real problem, but the Supreme Guardian issuing the order to arrest us at the outside of the hotel.
Wow.
classic, unreliable Sam. He probably guessed we'd ask where his hiding place was. No sooner are we back in the administrative district than he sneaks off.
A friend in need is a friend indeed. Let's find Landau. But Bronya said only in case like things went south, like if everything, like if she was captured or whatever, that we go find the Landau. But we don't even know like what happened with Bronya yet, and I don't think she got captured or anything. Like her mother only told her to follow her. So home is where the heart is. Back to the express. Now they ditched this planet. Like, yeah, you know what? We did enough. Solve your own problems now.
No way! The boss will recognize us. Plus, Silvermane guards are stationed nearby. We'd be offering ourselves up on a silver platter.
I mean, we can fight.
Don Hung, what do you think?
I think it'd be best to pay a visit to Serval Landau.
But Bronya said if she got captured or if things went, you know, south, and nothing has happened yet. Like, we just got here, you know?
So, you think we should avoid Japard for the time being, right?
He's an elite officer of the Silvermane Guard.
Yeah, that's true. He's an officer, so
Get to him.
it's gonna be complicated to talk with
Besides,
Japard.
If he hasn't been persuaded by Bronya's letter, could be walking right into the lion's den.
But did the letter already reach Japard? What's going on?
Makes sense.
I thought we would show him the letter afterwards, like when if everything eventually, you know, like gave a turn for the worst, you know.
But we must keep a low profile. We're still wanted fugitives.
True.
What's wrong, Zila?
Oh, I think this is the first time that Zila is in the Overworld, right?
Nothing. It's just a little new.
Yeah, it is.
The last time I was on the surface,
Oh, she was already
I
here.
was still a child.
Yeah, but too
I have
little.
no memory of any of the overworld and the underworld. We've been cut off for so long.
Yeah.
I'm okay. Let's go.
All right.
There are so many Silvermane guards on patrol. Is it usually like this?
No. I don't remember the security being this tight last time. It might have something to do with us. The Supreme Guardians probably learned of our arrival already.
Wait.
Bronya.
I just don't want the dialogue to get cut, so don't mind me. I think that's it. It's a big customer with bigger pockets.
Not interested.
Ah, shit.
Serval, we came past here before and helped you fix a few things. Remember?
What? I remember. The three outsiders. Why are you still strolling around the city? Do you know the Silvermane guards are looking all over for you?
I bet.
Act natural and get inside. Don't get spotted.
Okay.
All right, you'll be safe here. My workshop has pretty good soundproofing, and barely anyone comes in.
Now imagine she turns us in after saying that, right?
Just what crime did you commit, exactly? They recalled a bunch of guards from the front line to track you down. It's unprecedented. Now they're patrolling the whole city, and everyone's in a panic.
Holy shit, and I was just like skateboarding with Rabba around the city.
Oh, we just...
Not yet, March. Bronya said we could trust you completely.
That is true. She does trust Serval, so maybe she's not gonna turn us in.
You mean to say you don't trust me completely? Good.
Wow,
That's
straightforward.
smart of you. But you needn't worry. Cocolia and I aren't even on speaking terms. It was her that ejected me from the Architects. I refuse to stand with her.
Ooh, shit. They got some lore.
I don't believe you guys would do anything bad. And the Architects are gonna need conclusive and publicly available evidence for me to think otherwise. Besides, I know the architects, and if they did have any evidence, they would have released it by now. I know Cocolia's style. Get everyone into a frenzy first. Most people in a frenzy don't stop to ponder the details. Me? None. What Cocolia and the architects get up to has nothing to do with me. My time is too precious for pondering. These days, I just spend my time fixing things in this workshop and playing music. It's a pretty carefree existence.
Nice.
If I'm not careful, I'll start boring you all with sob stories from the past. Let's get back to you guys. If long-lost Bronya told you to come here, you must have something
Long lost? How much time have we been in the underworld? How come it seems like it was like a month? I mean, it might have been, you know?
You can trust me. I know our paths have only crossed once before, but my intuition tells me you guys are good people. And I've got good intuition, by the way.
We may as well tell the long and short of it from start to finish. We may as well cut to the chase and make a long story short. Yeah, let's tell everything.
Ooh, I'm the best storyteller. Let me.
No, not you, March. I prefer Don Hong.
Try not to embellish the facts.
I mean, for storytelling, Don Hong is way better than March.
So that's what's been
I
happening.
mean, March might be more
I wonder we hadn't heard
colorful
from Bronya
at the
recently.
time of, you know, telling the story.
After all these
More
years of
creative,
isolation,
but
not a single
yeah,
word
Don
from
Hong is
Bronya.
like, you know, straight to the point.
This is what's become of the Underworld. I believe you. There's no way you could have invented all those twists and turns. What's more, we have Miss Seela here as living proof. As for the Stellaron, I know why Bronya got you to find me. When I was still one of the architects working in the scientific research division, I was researching the Stellaron.
Oh, she knows.
I never thought I'd hear that word again after being expelled by the architects. Come on, I'll tell you everything.
Finally, someone who knows something in this planet.
Only a very few people in Belobog know of the existence of the Stellaron. Those that
Yeah,
do would never
you,
associate it
me,
with
and
Elementum or
Svarog.
Eternal Freeze.
And well, Cocolia.
But according to the data recorded in that robot, Svarog, the architects dug out the truth long ago. The research results were
Well, and I guess the
purposely
architects
made to ensure
too.
that the outside world would never know of them. Just my luck. Out of all the research topics I could have chosen, I insisted on the Stellaron. It's clear now that anyone who wanted to get closer to the truth would have been expelled or abandoned.
Yeah, seems to make sense.
Maybe I should be thanking Cocolia. All she did was push me out. She could have decided to take a more permanent measure.
That is a way of looking at it, yeah. How much do you know about the Stellaron? Do you know what Cocolia's end goal is? Very important. Can we talk to Japort? Nah. Do you know where the Stellaron is? That's very important too. So I want to ask all three of these.
Cocolia... It's been so many years since we last spoke. We were great friends once. There was nothing we wouldn't share. She became a completely different person when she took on the Supreme Guardianship. The convictions she once held, her enthusiasm, it was like they were drawn out of her by some mysterious force. She gave the order to expel me herself and refused to see me. I never understood that behavior.
So yeah, I guess she really is manipulated by the Stellaron.
Sometimes I even wonder whether she really did become a different person. Is that possible? Perhaps there's a single guardian consciousness that gets handed down from generation to generation. And the real Cocolia has already vanished.
So you're saying that this might be like something similar to My Hero Academia, where, you know, the people that carry One for All, you know, have like they can talk with the consciousness of the previous holders of One for All. But in this case, like they would lose their self, and you know, the previous ones or the previous one would take over.
Is she being
Something like that.
held by previous generations of guardians to make such baffling decisions? But this might make for good songwriting material. I figured out that the Stellaron and the Fragmentum were linked, so I was already close to the truth. It's a shame that the architects ejected me before I could discover that the source of the Fragmentum was the Stellaron itself.
Then how did you discover that, Serval? I mean, you're telling me like you did discover it, right? Like you're stating it. So you did discover it. But you discovered it afterwards? How?
Before I lost my position, I was applying for permission to survey the Stellaron directly. It was my research topic, but I'd never even set eyes on it. My research
So
was
maybe
all
she
based
just
on historical data and
So maybe she just like continued to research it, you know, even after she got expelled from the architects. And you know, she realized afterwards that, you know, the Fragmentum was, the Stellaron was the source of the Fragmentum. But you know, she was already not in the architects anymore, so she couldn't do shit.
Not long after I submitted my preliminary report and application, I received my punishment. It was obvious that somebody didn't want my research to continue.
Yeah, probably Cocolia or even more people.
Japard? Not a chance. He's a decent guy, but also famously uncompromising.
Yeah, I don't trust him very much.
For my brother, orders are more important than anything. Even if you stuck Bronya's letter to his forehead, he wouldn't be swayed. You need to choose your words carefully if you want to persuade him of something. It might be best if I talk to him. Though, I'd need a strategy first.
Do you know where the Stellaron is?
Yes. I never observed it directly, but I used lab simulations and outbound surveys to establish a rough location.
Cool.
According to the survey results, the Stellaron is likely to the north of Belobog, somewhere in the vast snow plains.
We must locate it as soon as possible, ideally before Cocolia takes action. Can you tell us?
Not a problem. I was thinking the same thing. But I'm afraid telling you might not be enough. The area to the north of Belobog has been more or less swallowed up by the Fragmentum. If you want to get to the northern snow plains, you'll need to get past the Silvermane Guard restricted zone on the front lines first. Even if you get past the restricted zone in one piece, you'll have a whole heap of Fragmentum to deal with.
Yeah, no biggie. I've leveled up my team, you know. Silvermane Guard restricted zone.
Yes. That's where the main force of the Silvermane Guards is stationed. They've consolidated their position there in order to resist the encroaching Fragmentum.
So if the main force is there, that means your part is there because he's like the captain of the guards, of the Silvermane Guards?
Sounds like the three of us and Seela might not be enough. Why don't we go back underground and get Wildfire to come with us?
I fear we may not have the time.
Hey, enough pessimism. Back in my official capacity days, I spent a lot of time in the north. I got to know the soldiers and officers on the front line very well.
Cool.
This calls for brainwaves, not brawn waves. How about I take you over myself?
Nice.
Really? Great. Less scary if someone you know is leading the way.
True.
I want to see the Stellaron too, you know. It was my
I just
research
hope
topic
she's
for
not
over a
turning us in, you know? She's not backstabbing us. Like what happened, you know, with Cocolia.
That's settled then. There's no time to lose. We should head out as soon as you're ready.
Though she does give me like more, I don't know, like more, I feel like I can trust her a lot more than what I trusted Cocolia back then. But maybe it's just me. What the fuck?
Darn it! I forgot my brother said he'd be around today.
Oh no.
Find somewhere to hide, quick. I'll handle him.
Is this the moment where we get caught, or we get like
Depart! It's you. I didn't think you'd have the time to visit.
Or we get backstabbed?
So tense on the front line.
Things are manageable. The latest wave of monster attacks is slowed. I'm back in the city to take care of a few matters, but I'll be back on the front line later.
I'm just like very, you know, like I don't trust anybody now after what happened with Cocolia, you know?
Ah! Oh, yes. That's right.
Sis, you look a bit pale. Did something happen?
No. Why would anything have happened?
You don't normally use my full name.
You said you hate it when I call you bro in public. Well, I agree. It'd sound better if I started using your full name. Right, Broseph?
Broseph.
Call me whatever you like. Look, Serval, I'm here on official business today. There's something wrong with the barrier generator device, and the engineers in our unit don't know how to fix it. I need you to take a look.
Those guys can't think outside the box. Of course they can't wrap their heads around my design. I thought it was something big. Leave it here. I'll take a look.
Sorry to trouble you.
Why are you being so polite? Oh, and why is the city under curfew all of a sudden? Has something happened?
Yeah. Get some information. Get some intel.
I've been instructed to keep it quiet.
Ah, come on, dude. It's your sister.
Lil Jeppy. So grown up now, looking down on his civilian sister.
Don't say that. Forget it. If I don't tell you, Pela will. Last night, Lady Bronya suddenly appeared. She entered Klepoth Fort without saying anything to anyone. The Supreme Guardian is worried that the 3 intruders may have followed Bronya out of the Fragmentum and back into the administrative district. She issued a curfew for the entire city and ordered us to pursue and capture any suspicious individuals.
Okay.
Ah, so that's how it is. No wonder I haven't heard from Bronya. Is she alright?
I'm not sure. She hasn't left Klepoth Fort. The Supreme Guardian just said she'd returned. Nothing more.
Well, I was sure worried about her. After she disappeared, Pela's workload doubled. She said she barely had time to go out.
Poor Pela. So, yeah, she does look like the kind of person, like, that, you know, that knows how to dig out important information.
She really does tell you everything. Oh, by the way, I left my Goethe Hotel limited edition flask behind last time I was here. Let me have a look for it.
No, dude.
I left it over.
Wait!
Yeah, wait.
What is it? You seem pretty off today, Serval.
It's, right. You remember how you neglected all those flowers to death? I piled them all over there during a bit of spring cleaning, and now they smell terrible. So, don't go over there.
Seems like a strange reason not to take a look. Plus, am I supposed to believe you were spring cleaning? You must be up to more forbidden research.
Oh, shit.
Am not. How dare you? What do you take your sister for?
Never mind. This is your space, and I shouldn't intrude.
Exactly.
I've got business to take care of. Bye for now.
I mean, at least he understands, you know?
Hey, wait a sec. Those intruders. I wanted to ask, what crime have they committed?
They're plotting to overthrow the architects and bring harm to the city.
Huh. Reminds me of the accusations against me. Cocolia's methods haven't changed.
Don't say that, Serval. I know that you're still nursing a grievance.
Okay, I
against the
trust her
Supreme
now.
Guardian.
But I don't
this
want to
isn't
trust
a
her
joking
completely, you
matter.
know? So it's so difficult to trust someone in this game. You're still nursing a grievance against Supreme Guardian, but this isn't a joking matter.
You're telling me off again? Fine. Whatever, bro. You better be going. Come listen to Pela in my next rehearsal.
I will, if I have the time.
The coast is clear. You can come out now.
Wow. Okay, that was pretty tense.
I nearly suffocated. What kind of plot device was that?
I almost lost my cool when he went for his flask.
Yeah, I noticed.
This is bad. Bronya's in danger. We have to go save her.
Yep, we gotta go save Bronya.
Attempting to storm
Your
Kropot's
bestie.
fort by ourselves?
Forget
Forget it,
it. By
Zero.
ourselves.
I don't care how skilled you are, I'm not sending you on a suicide mission. Rest assured, Cocolia may have changed over the years, but she never hurt Bronya. I'm certain of that.
Yeah, it didn't seem like she was going to hurt her, you know, but like after, you know, what she did to us, like how she fooled us, and you know, how she acted like she was, you know, trusting us and then immediately backstabbed us like over the night. Yeah, I don't trust her. Like she might as well be acting with Bronya as well, like everything's, you know, chill. Like, just follow me, I'll show you a thing, and then, you know, boom.
To trust her completely.
Have you thought of a way to persuade your board?
Didn't you hear him? He said he needs to take care of a few matters in the city first. If we're fast enough, we can stay out of his way. Come on, let's go to the restricted zone. If we can get ahead of the
Yeah, that
curve
kind
and
of
find
sounds like
Stellaron, Cocolia
he's
will be
going
out of
to
options.
pop up at the moment that we least expect it, you know?
Is Bronya really safe?
You care about her, huh? You must have become close friends.
Yep.
Close is a bit much. But I made her a promise.
Relax. She's the strongest girl I've ever seen.
I can believe that.
Jacked up security, all right. How the heck are we gonna sneak in? Serval, we need one of those brainwaves.
Leave it to me. Stick close, guys, and don't get spotted.
Okay.
This is a military base. Trespassers aren't allowed in.
I'm not a trespasser. Well, actually I am, yeah.
Wait, isn't that... Serval! Long time no see.
Well, if it isn't Franz. Long time no see. You still watching the entrance?
Well, you see, you haven't changed, Serval. Still nailing us to the wall. So, what brings you over here at this hour? And who are the guys behind you?
My brother said the restricted zone energy lines were malfunctioning. Told me it was urgent. He doesn't trust those contracted maintenance workers, so he got me in for free. These guys are my assistants. We need to overhaul all the installations here.
I didn't hear anything about the energy lines malfunctioning.
Oh, please. This is a technology division issue. Why would they tell you guys? Come on, let us in already. If the heating system goes down in the middle of the night, are you going to be responsible for all the frozen corpses?
No, that's not something I can handle. Seeing as you're Captain Japard's sister, it should be fine.
Yeah.
Okay, here are
She
some
knows what she's
temporary
doing.
passes. Oh, and remember to give them back to me when you leave.
Sure.
Thanks, Franz. I'll put in a good word for you with my brother and get him to promote you.
No, Captain Japard hates all that under-the-table stuff. I'd have a better chance if you don't mention me at all.
Okay. Just. No, just. Oh yes, there is.
A ninja must not brush
Should I
his
listen?
I'm aware that there are those among you who see the reserve units as a vacation. But let me set one thing straight. You are gravely mistaken. This is the restricted zone. The fragmentum before you conceals monsters that watch.
What is that
your every
helmet?
move. Behind us, we have a band of conspirators that have infiltrated the city.
So weird.
Situation is critical. The lazy and undisciplined among you will lose your lives to the forces surrounding us. As such, starting from today, we will be adding 200 bench presses and 30 extra minutes of one-arm planks to our sir.
Okay. Not important.
See, that was easy.
You're Jafard's sister, all right.
Oh, I cut
You
the
see that
dialogue, I
mechanical
think.
gear bridge? When you cross over to the other side, you arrive at hell on Earth.
Oh shit, this seems kinda... So what exactly is on the other side of the fog?
An endless fragmentum, a few exhausted Silvermane guards, and the stench of... If we want to progress further north, we will need to cross that hill. Are you ready?
Always ready. We've come this far. It's never too late to retreat. Without hardships to overcome, there is no trailblazer.
Right on. I'm feeling that.
Let's go then. I helped set the underlying mechanisms for this type of gear bridge. It's controlled via different terminals in combination. Let's go find them.
I like the way her hair glows, like at the bottom. Like that light blue. It's like a neon blue. It's really cool.
Is Japard on frontline duty a lot?
Yes, but what made you ask that all of a sudden?
So dangerous. Don't you worry about him?
He's a Landau. Nope, this terminal's offline.
So what's the plan?
Look for another. Every platform linked to the gear bridge should have a similar terminal.
Okay.
I never would have guessed that Japard and you were brother and sister.
I can't say I blame you. We're nothing alike in personality or interests.
That's very
In
true.
our family, we have a strong military tradition going back generations. Many a Landau has died in their prime. There's not a lot of brother and sister.
Oh, I cut her dialogue. I have to stop doing that. She was saying something about your part. Nice.
Darn! Can't activate it. Seems like someone severed the energy supply to the terminals. Huh. With the front line on high alert, they must have rotated the bridge to make it impassable. Then they cut off the energy supply to the terminals to avoid accidental repositioning. Or to prevent deserters from that way, even if the front line were to collapse, the fragmentum monsters wouldn't be able to make it to the other side.
Wise and terrible.
Bronya was right. The Silvermane guards really are risking their lives to protect Belobog.
Just my conjecture, but I doubt it's far from the truth. My brother mentioned that they've had to use extreme measures to repel the fragmentum monsters.
And this is one of them, I suppose.
Let's press on. We can't activate either of these terminals, so let's look for the energy supply installation itself.
Alright. I'm gonna save that for later in case I need it.
That's it! The thing's shaped like a giant iron ball.
Oh yeah, the nuclear bomb.
And it's behind a gate.
That's how we call it here.
What are the odds?
Its formal name is the Mechanism Energy Hub. It's connected to all the energy lines. I would have thought it covers the entire restricted zone.
No wonder it's so heavily guarded.
One unit for everything? That's a disaster waiting to happen. We learned the hard way.
As long as we can gain access permissions to the hub, we can operate the gear bridge terminals.
I wonder if this is kind of similar to, you know, the giant thing that we repaired for Clara. Will this cause a Komodo guards get
That's
suspicious?
why I told them we were here for urgent maintenance. The frontline equipment needs servicing just as much as the rest.
So that's why you went for maintenance. Way to go, Serval. I thought you just came up with it on the spot.
Come on, let's see if that guard over there will let us pass.
She's actually pretty smart.
Yo, evening, soldier.
Are you the emergency engineers? I saw you guys hanging around. Did you find the problem?
Not yet. Everything looks normal so far. I think the problem is stemming from the energy hub. If you let us in, we can do a routine service inspection. I've worked on various iterations of this type of installation.
No can do. No one gets near the energy hub without the security captain's encryption key.
Not even the Supreme Guardian?
The Supreme Guard? Hey, no games here. No dice without the encryption key.
Darn, this guy's not stupid.
You need the encryption key, right? Which captain should I bother then?
Captain Dunn's resting up ahead. Go and find him. If he grants you permission, I won't stand in your way.
Done? Why didn't you say so? No problem, we'll be back in a bit.
Serval, this Dunn. Do you know him?
You bet I do. We go way back. He's easy to talk to.
Ah,
Hey, done.
my God.
It's been a while.
Always cutting it.
Security captain.
She knows everybody.
Serval, it's been a long time. You're still so...
Well, all the guys at least.
You look good.
Allow me to introduce my assistants to you. They help me take care of business at the workshop. Everyone, this is Captain Dunn, an old friend of mine. He used to be an ace on the keys in the band.
Oh, you play rock and roll too? Cool.
Pleased to meet you.
Something smells weird.
Zachary, how many days has it been since you showered?
I showered right before my shift.
What did you say?
I haven't showered in 2 days, sir.
He's just playing dumb.
Unacceptable, especially in front of visitors. Apologies for the embarrassment.
Oh my God.
It's not a big deal, Dunn. You know, if you get a chance...
Dude hasn't showered in
wanna
weeks.
get on stage with us again? My keyboard guy is pretty good, but I still miss our military days playing in the band.
That was a long time ago, Serval. I haven't touched a keyboard in ages. Besides, I'm stationed here all year round. I'm afraid I don't get many chances to return to the city. Though I don't stand on ceremony. How may I assist you? If everything's in order, you'd better head back to the city. It's not safe here.
I've checked the lines. There don't seem to be any major problems. All that's left is the energy hub. The guard over there said that I needed an encryption key to open the gate. Can you help me out?
We'll be on our way after we run a checkup. Nah, that sounds kind of sus. Don't be hesitant in front of your dream girl. Yeah.
Could you be any less discreet?
Anything wrong, Dunn?
Sorry, Serval, but can you tell me what Captain Japard told you?
Huh? Oh, let me think. Hey, sis, the energy supply lines in the restricted zone have malfunctioned. Those useless engineers can't find the problem. Something like that?
And may I ask, when did he contact you?
This morning? Yeah, that's right. He's on urban patrol duty today, right? That's why he popped around and asked the favor.
Aha. Captain Japard just returned to the front line. I can reconfirm with him?
You don't trust her, dude?
Huh? Hold up, he's back? That can't be. He was still in the city a little while ago.
Haven't changed, Serval. Still a lousy buyer. These people you've brought, they're not workshop assistants, right?
Sort of, but you know.
Serval, it's not that I don't want to help you, but you should remember that I'm a Belobog Silvermane guard. How about this? You can leave, and I won't tell anyone about this incident. But the outsiders must remain.
There goes the negotiation.
Serval, you should go. Sorry for getting you involved in this. Looks like this is gonna end in a fight after all.
I brought you guys here, and I'm standing with you till the end. Done, this concerns the fate of Belobog. No, the fate of our whole world. Please, don't stay here.
Serval! We used to rehearse together every day, you must understand. My rock and roll soul is to uphold the dignity of a soldier.
Just in time.
I was missing combat.
Stand still.
Stay close!
Good times. Time to say bye. Go.
Evil but once.
Oh shit. It's funny to kill him with that little attack from what was her name again?
I'm sorry, Dunn. Time for a little nap.
He's just unconscious. Don't worry.
Stubborn fool. Strong, though. Wildfire lacks people like him.
Got it. The encryption key. Quick, before we attract attention, let's...
Oh shit. Yeah, kinda late for that.
That's the enemy attack alarm. Every Silvermane guard in the reserve zone just became our enemy.
Oh great. Come on, let's take them out. If we work together, we can break through their ranks. My left was short, but it was a lot filled with.
You're not dead yet. How can you give up that easily?
We've made it up till now. I could lose an arm and a leg falling right here. I have to lay eyes on the Stellaron. Quick, back to the energy supply hub. Anyone that tries to stop us is going to find out a thing or two.
Ooh,
If I'd known he had the encryption keys himself,
kinda sassy. I like it.
snuck in and picked it off on myself.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda, Sela. Activating the gear bridge will been enough to expose us.
Cutting the net.
Why did they get trapped like that in the air?
Good times. Time to say bye. Go.
Nice.
We're in.
You think you done?
Need some time. Who designed this operating system? It's so unintuitive. Emergency fire evacuation system. Rock and roll dance floor atmosphere mode? Who the heck added that? And they used one of my songs! Your bridge control terminal. Still found it. That's it. I've reset the energy system. Let's go.
Nice.
Won't more Silvermane guards be waiting for us on the other side of the gear bridge?
Yeah, that might be true.
Yep.
What's our plan?
Oh shit. No, it was the other way. I think it was this way.
Right here.
Oh shit, wait. Let's get this. There we go.
Careful. we'll have to fight.
Well, that's fine.
If we can beat Svarog, we can beat this.
Yeah, for sure.
Let's go.
Just in time.
Evil leave at once!
Stand still. There's more to be turned.
My purpose.
Nice.
Energy restored. System online. Percent. 65%. 85%. We did it. We've gained access to the gear bridge. Let's move.
Nice.
Perfect. Okay. We need to get to the front line.
We could have a problem. Your brother may be there.
Yeah, he's definitely there.
He probably is. Hopefully we don't bump into him, but if we do, we'll just have to try and talk to him.
I have no doubt he's there.
Are you sure you can convince him?
I've probably got a 30% chance, or less.
I'd say less than 1%.
Meaning it could end in a fight.
Haven't you noticed yet? Most of our convincing ends in a fight.
That's true.
You need to be sure, Serval. If we can't reach a common understanding with your brother, will you stand with us?
Of course. My word is my bond. I said that I'd stand with you to the end, and I won't go back on that promise.
Nice. I hope you don't Cocolia us.
Before our next expedition, I need Himeko to teach me some negotiation skills. Beating people up all the time is cramping my elegance.
I haven't fought with Japard since he enlisted. He could never beat me when we were little, but now...
Which way do I have to go? I mean, there's like a terminal there, but when I move this here, this went here, this went here, this went here, this went here. Yeah, I came through that way, I think. Let's turn it again. No, that's not gonna take us anywhere. I'm guessing I can't jump through the wall. Okay, I think this should work. Like three spins. So 270 degrees. I think it should be this way, or maybe I came this way. No, it's the other way. The map literally says that it's the same way I was, you know, before.
Serval. It really is you.
Wait, Japard, listen to me.
When the sentry reported to me, I thought there must have been a misunderstanding.
What sentry?
The enemy alarm had to be unrelated to your entry into the
When did
restricted
someone
zone.
spot us and go, you know, tell Japard?
And yet. Step away from the intruder, Serval. Walk over slowly and stand behind me. You're different from them.
I'm sorry. We have an understanding. I stand with them. Give me a few minutes, just a few. I'll explain every—
Enough, Serval.
Ooh.
Have you forgotten where we are? We Randows ought to know this place better than anywhere. The outer reaches of the front line against the Fragmentum. Belobog's most strategic protective fortress. Every Silvermane guard here, every person here, is ready to sacrifice themselves. Ready to spill their blood for Belobog at a moment's notice. Here you are, fugitives into the restricted zone, attacking my Silvermane comrades in arms, hijacking the energy hub.
I mean, like if we look at the situation, you know, from his perspective, from his point of view, it does kind of make sense, you know? Like, I'd be super, you know, like, confused and you know, disappointed in Serval if I was their part as well.
Why do you think I've come here? We found a way to dispel the eternal freeze, to seal the fragmentum. It might be the only lifeline this world has left.
If that were true, why wouldn't you report to Madame Cocolia? Why would you sneak into the restricted zone and create chaos?
You don't understand. The one preventing us from getting close to the truth is Cocolia herself.
You have all seen the Supreme Guardian in person. Do you think you can act as you please because she didn't recognize your version of events?
Listen to me, Chapard. The origin and spread of the fragmentum is linked to the Stellaron. The meteorite in the Architect's records, it's...
I know about the Stellaron. It's exactly what the fugitives behind you are seeking. But the Madame Guardian has already revealed the truth to me. These people have ulterior motives, Serval. They want to steal this treasure from the Architects. The Madame Guardian has warned me before that you were indulging in fantasy. That you'd been exposed to forbidden knowledge. And that you would bring destruction down upon Belobog. I believe you, Serval. I believe you think you're acting with loyalty to the people. That's just... Guards, formation. Arrest these people.
Seriously?
Inundated with fragmentum monsters at any moment.
Are we gonna
Have no
fight
time
for
to
sure?
waste on them.
The forbidden is only forbidden to conceal the truth within.
That's actually, you know, it makes a lot of sense if you think about it. Forbidden is only forbidden to conceal the truth within, of course.
Cocolia is afraid that we'll seize on this knowledge. That the truth will spread far and wide. To save the world, we must risk it all. I've said my piece. Whether you believe it or not is up to you. Regardless, you should know by now your sister's never been one to back down. If there's something or someone you can't abide, you should stand up and resist. And if there's something you uphold, you should uphold it to the very end.
Save your explanation for the judge. You are charged with sabotaging the Silvermane Guard restricted zone. In my capacity as captain, I hereby order that these fugitives be arrested.
Yeah, enter my butt.
This isn't like our childhood game, Serval. You won't get any leniency from me.
You won't get any leniency from me either, Japard.
The barrier hasn't
So you
been
know.
fixed yet. Don't try and be a hero, Japard.
Didn't I tell you? All our negotiations end in combat.
Yeah. It's part of Trailblazer.
Just in time. Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Dragons, soaring above the land. This is permanent!
Stand still. Relax.
Grace and Ellie eternal.
Say bye. Stand still.
Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy.
This guy knows how to put up a fight. I've never come up against anyone this relentless.
He just won't go down.
He's as stubborn as I am. It could be an argument or a fight. He'll do both to the death. That's why he bugs the heck out of me. That's enough, Japard. Take a look around you. You're the last man standing.
Even if I am, I won't yield.
I'll make you yield, alright? We don't need you to yield. No, I do need him to yield. Please yield already. Brainwaves, anyway.
don't want you to yield through force of arms. That wouldn't be a victory for us.
I mean, I'll take it.
Yeah, our goal is the same as yours, Serval's and Bronya's. We just want to preserve this world. There's no reason to turn against each other.
Japard, brother, surely now you can see the need for pragmatism. Even if you don't believe my outsider friends, you should believe me. Maybe I've wasted your trust. In which case, believe Bronya.
Lady Bronya?
There's nothing more to say, Japard. The decision is yours.
As a captain of the Silvermane Guards, I am duty-bound to carry out the orders of the Supreme Guardian.
Dude is stubborn as fuck, dude. Final answer? He'll decide for you. Fine, I'm still gonna fight him.
But Lady Bronya is the commanding officer for the front lines. According to military protocol, if the frontline directives of the commanding officer clash with those of the architects behind the lines, a soldier must remain at their post and await further directives.
Nice interpretation of the rules, dude.
For the Silvermane Guards, the Guardian's orders are paramount and absolute. But there is something of equal importance in the oath we take.
The people of Belobog.
If we lose the people, we lose the reason for our existence. Our fight with the Fragmentum monsters is for the sake of preservation. But our fight with you, I fail to see the purpose. If you are truly able to prevent our endlessly unfolding misfortunes, then the people of Belobog are indebted to you. But if you are using lies to mask your true intentions, using my sister and Bronya for your own ends, I swear by Klapoth that I will carry out your punishment without an ounce of mercy.
They're not lying. I promise you.
You must be Zila. You are a skilled fighter. Your combat style is nothing like that of the guards.
Regardless of what you believe, these guys have been a great help to the underworld. Many people would vouch for them.
If you want to advance further northward, you must traverse an area entirely corroded by the Fragmentum. It's the only way to get to the snow plains on the other side. The guards can give you some time before the next wave of attacks is upon us.
Alrighty, Japar. Thanks, man.
I gotta admit, I had a lot of misunderstandings about the Silvermane Guards. They're fighting for survival here every day, just like Wildfire. The difference is we're making a stand for freedom, while they're just carrying out orders.
That's true, yeah. That's why we have to try and put ourselves in their shoes. Do you understand Bronya's struggles? It's time to finish this.
Of course I do. I've understood them for a while now. But as far as I can tell, she doesn't need other people's understanding. She needs to understand her own heart. And it's the same with Japard. I could tell it took a lot for him to lay down his arms.
Yep. So we have to try and
Put ourselves in their shoes? Easier said than done. Everyone has their struggles. But how can we understand them if we can't even see each other?
It's time to finish this.
I think I can already hear the storm on the other side of the city walls. A reassuring sound. I hope Serval's right. That supreme lunatic better not have harmed Bronya.
Yeah, Zila's gonna pop her ass if she, laid a finger on Bronya. Not the best.
I accept this reward bestowed by the great Nick.
see?
Forgoing.
Brothers and sisters need to have a scrap once in a while to get back on good terms.
Yeah, just like friends. Sorry for getting involved in this. So this brothers and sisters normally coexist. Let the Stellaron hunt begin. You've got this.
Enough apologizing. My ears can't take anymore. Honestly, this would have happened sooner or later. You just gave me an excuse to bring everything forward.
Nice.
What's wrong with a bit of violent coexistence between siblings? Seems pretty normal to me. I'm pulling your leg. Since I left the military, my brother and I have always steered clear of certain sensitive topics. Thinking about it, perhaps he's just been looking out for my feelings, shielding me all along. Knowing my temper, my brother almost certainly went to great lengths on many occasions for me. I should be thanking him. Let's do this. I may never have come face to face with it, but this Stellaron cost me a nice, stable job. It's time to get even. Actually, I have another selfish motive. I want to prove to Cocolia that I was right. Once we've taken care of the Stellaron, maybe she'll go back to how she was.
Yeah, maybe.
Sorry, hardly the time for me to be obsessing over all this. As I mentioned, if we want to progress further north, we're gonna have to cross that hell. Still, look at it this way. Just another arena to showcase our skills, right?
Yep.
Now, if you're ready to get on stage, let's push for that standing ovation.
Alright, we don't have to make anything wrong, so okay, I feel like something's big is gonna happen right now after we cross that big door. So it'll probably take a while, and yeah, I'll leave it here for now, and continue to farm a little materials and stuff. Maybe do a couple events as well, just like before, so that I can get more stellar jades and maybe get the character. Because I think I'm very close, right? Oh, I have one pull. Okay. Alright, so I was 75 to 76. I think this was 77. So yeah, I'm getting very close to getting that healer for my team. Don't even know who I'm gonna switch out after I get her, Like, I haven't really thought about that. Because I'm pretty satisfied with it. Like, Kafka and Rappo do a lot of damage. She buffs the team. He shields the team. So if I had to take someone out, if I have a healer, I don't need a shielder, so I would probably take down Honkai, right? Like, at least that's what I'm thinking. But I'll see later. For now, yeah, I'll just leave it here, and I'll be back soon.